The debate over critical race theory not only impacting politics and education across the country, but also apparently breaking up friendships. Rhode Island State Representative Patricia Morgan now being criticized after she tweeted that she has now has a hostile and unpleasant relationship with a black friend. Representative Morgan going on to say that she hadn't done anything to the woman except be white. She ended the post with the hashtag CRT. Now, Representative Morgan is standing by her message, and she actually joins us now to discuss the tweet and the fallout from it. Welcome to BNC, Representative Morgan. How are you on this Wednesday?
I'm well. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you as well. So we'll start with the tweet. We want to discuss a little bit more about your reason behind writing it initially and why you decided to post it.
I'm actually sad that my friend is cold towards me. I always really enjoyed her. I admire her. I think she's smart and she's funny and she's strong. She's all good things. I still like her. And so I think it's sad that that critical race theory has gotten between our friendship. It's sad. And what I was asking people in our society, is that really where you want us to go? Do you really want to separate us because of our skin color? I don't. And unfortunately, from all the Twitter storm that went on, too many people think, yeah, that's the way to go. Let's start separating ourselves according to our skin color, our race, our gender, our ethnicity. I think that's a step backwards, not forwards.
Okay, we want to make sure we understand what your take on critical race theory is. It seems to be kind of a buzzword now. Some people have different definitions. So we want to understand, when you say critical race theory, what does that mean for you?
So, a lot of educators will say, well, we don't teach critical race theory in the classroom. Well, it's not a class. It's not like geometry or geography or English. But it is being woven into all of the subject matter, the books, the discussions that children are having in their classrooms now. And there's a lot of, race shaming, race blaming. I think we're using racial stereotypes in classrooms. We are allowing racial slurs, pejorative terms that are racially charged in classrooms. I think a lot of our subject matter is about one narrative, but it isn't a complete education. So we're not teaching our kids critical thinking skills because we're only giving them one side of the story. We're not balancing it with another side of the story. I think teach history, teach all of our history though. Don't just teach one part of it, one narrative of it. Teach it all. Well, and we have bad and ugly parts of our history, but we also have very good and things we should be proud of.
Representative Morgan, is there an opportunity possibly in classrooms, if teachers bring up these conversations, is there an opportunity though to have kids come together, black kids, white kids, Latino kids, come together and have really important conversations about race, possibly?
Well, of course there is. But not when you start with the attitude that because of your skin color, you belong in one camp or the other. It's always important for kids to understand the challenges of their classmates or their friends. So, what's going on in your life? Whatever. It's good to have those conversations to understand, you think of things that might happen to kids. Their father has lost a job, or they have to find a new house, or just different things. How they feel when they leave the house, or some guy gave me the evil eye, and those conversations are important so kids can understand what their friends are going through. But when you start with the premise that because of your skin color, one of you is a victim of society and the other is the oppressor, that's no way to start a conversation, because you're shutting down real discussion. We're shutting down real understanding.
But that's the reality of it, unfortunately, in our country, is that, some people have been victims because of their skin color. And if we ignore that, then we can't possibly move forward. Now, some Republican
Well, I'm
lawmakers...
not saying to ignore it, so please don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying we ignore it, but just to label every disparity as having happened because of your race, I think that's not accurate.
Okay.
And I think it just stops us from trying to find solutions. There are solutions out there. I think of schools, and I'm here honestly for kids. I used to be a school teacher. I believe education is the foundation for the rest of your life. And if you don't get a good education, your life is going to be much less successful. But so kids come in and they're not getting their homework done. Do we say, well, that's because of racism? That doesn't help those children succeed. So you say, well, if you can't get it done at home because there's not a desk for you to sit at, or you have to help your mom with the younger children, or you have to help your dad outside, or whatever it is, why don't we have study halls, monitored study halls? And if a kid is doing the homework in school, well, we know he's going to get it done. And secondly, if he hits a road bump, he can talk to a friend. He can go back to the teacher and say, I just don't understand this. Okay. If we just say, oh, he's not getting it because of racism, well, that's saying that child can't learn. That's foolish. Every child can learn, and every child can succeed.
Okay.
And we need to make sure they maximize their potential.
Can we, we'll move on to our next question because we really want to get to this. We know some Republican lawmakers are banning critical race theory before it's even taught, though, in grade level schools. So do you believe that maybe possibly they're the ones keeping the nation divided based on skin color? Because how can you move forward if the conversation is shut down before it even starts?
There is a discussion. Is it being taught or not? It's not being taught as a subject, but it is entwined in everybody's curricula. I can only speak for Rhode Island. I know that it is in K through 12 education here. The Department of Education took curriculum writing away from our local school districts, and they have released curricula for the districts to adopt. And in that curricula, they are heavy on putting CRT and all the concepts and precepts of CRT in our K through 12 schools. So it is there. And the fact that they don't want to admit that it's there should be a red flag to everybody, that they're not being transparent, they're not being honest dealers here. If you thought it was really good for children, then you would say, yep, we're doing it, and we think it's really good for children, it's good for society. I personally don't think it is, because whenever you use the charge of racism, it's about silencing people. And it's about shutting down those discussions and shutting down solutions. And it also gets the people who are most able to help, to find solutions, to put better policies in place. It gets them off the hook. They're not accountable anymore. Nope, it's your skin color. So it's depressing for the children, and it's conveniently letting the people who could make a difference off the hook.
We want to go back to the tweet as we wrap up our interview. What is your response to people out there who said the tweet in itself, despite your intentions, was tone deaf? Was it tone deaf?
I don't believe I said anything bad about my friend, and I wouldn't. I still like her. I like her a lot. Like I said, she's funny, she's bright, she's strong, she's good things.
Have you heard from her?
You know what? I'm hoping she doesn't know who it is, because yes, I have more than one Black friend, and I don't want her to think that I think any differently of her. But she was cold and she was withdrawn, and that made me sad. And it should make all of us sad when you lose a friend because your skin color, your race is the wrong race. That's not where we want America to go.
Right. Well, she may
It
be
isn't.
feeling the same way. So maybe you all can hopefully come together and have a conversation and start the
Well,
new
I'll be
year.
seeing her again, and I intend to go right up to her and treat her just like I always have.
Right. And come back on and let us know how the conversation goes.
I will.
All right.
Thank
Representative
you.
Patricia Morgan, thank you and Happy New Year again to you.